Those were scary warnings. Welcome back to a new video. Never played this game before. Never seen any gameplays. The only thing I know about this is the iconic ladder scene. This is all new to me. I don't know if I'll complete this game. I've been jumping around between a lot of games right now. I totally get that. It's just, I'm really just trying to find something that I enjoy playing, and it's been a little difficult. Everything that I've been playing on my channel, I've played before, so I'm like, you know, kind of getting a little bored. So this is new. I'm gonna try it. So I'm guessing, what are we, like a Navy SEAL or something? Army, Special Ops. That's kind of funny. Question. Interesting. Well, I am playing for the first time. Play style. Okay. Third person. As the original game. Ooh. Maybe I'll do the... See the button layout? This I'm really not gonna know. Okay, let's do the new style. Difficulty, you know I'm going on very easy.
What a loser.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Kind of scared. I don't know anything about this game.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check, arm main parachute.
All right, you ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
That guy looks familiar.
Okay.
Good, we've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
So is this us now? His name is Snake, I think it is, right?
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
That's not how you put it out.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oh, it's daytime.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off.
I know
Stand
that
up.
wind is cold and strong.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
See? Told y'all.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the air bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Oh, now the subtitles come
Head
on.
of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
I'm having a hard
He
time
was in no
following.
condition
Feels no surprise there.
to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other
I'm having a hard time
intelligence
following.
agencies
I
around
really
the
am.
world.
Hey, you could read a book once in a while.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month
so
ago,
lost.
we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking
So I'm
about a
assuming
secret
we're trying
weapon
to
so
get
big that
back
Khrushchev
this
was
guy?
ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
So we're getting him back. I'm lost, y'all. I'm lost. I don't speak, intelligence.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring
that's
it back
cool.
to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
I'll be honest, I wasn't listening.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything
This
goes
is
wrong,
kind of a slow
you'll
start.
be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
So I'm gonna be in the jungle for quite a while. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. How did you not break anything? Okay, that's kind of sick. So are we like superhuman, or are we just a sick human? You know what I mean? Like we badass. with the dramatics. Come on, I want the game to start. Cool.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not
Okay.
to mention your real name.
Okay.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Major Tom.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your
Let's
presence.
just start
Is
with
that clear?
stealth. I'm scared.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
He has a very
To climb a
interesting
tree,
voice.
Stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
A lot of stuff to remember. Okay, here we go. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, the controls are a little weird to me.
Eight semesters later.
Snake, where do you think you're going? You can't expect to proceed with the mission without any weapons or equipment.
Make noise. Oh boy, this is gonna be a hard game, eh?
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
Oh boy.
You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To
Yeah,
recover
it's
lost
definitely
stamina, you can
gonna
hunt
be
for local
tricky.
flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
Great.
Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm
Yeah,
afraid so.
it's gonna
You'd
be
given
hard.
a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission,
Okay,
right?
these got
Right.
interesting
I guess
features.
that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance.
There's so much talking. I'm
First
trying to
member
get
of
to the
support
game.
team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
I remember that
She's
too.
also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
It's a lot to
Speaking
remember.
of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed.
And honestly, just fast forwarding.
I should have done this a long time ago.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Hmm. Dang. Okay. Hmm. Well, that's not good. That's definitely gonna take some getting used to understanding. Oh, gotcha.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the survival viewer button.
You tell me I have to. Oh my gosh.
My anaconda don't.
I don't know what I'm doing at all, guys.
We've noticed.
Oh. Well. Well. Hopefully I'm going the right way.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Okay.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Okay.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Guess we'll try this. Where'd he go? Okay, behind there. Guys, actually, how am I supposed to do this?
It's complicated.
It's not actually complicated.
Who's that? What's wrong? Radio, call HQ.
HQ, please respond. Control here. Enemy sighting. Requesting backup.
I see him.
Didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. I was trying to grab onto that. That didn't work. He really doesn't have that much equipment. He's actually like really bare.
I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Don't think that worked. No way.
Surprise!
Oh, I hate snakes, man. No, I think I gotta go that way. Ooh. Nice. What's his name again? Sokolov?
You must be Sokolov.
Sokolov. There we go.
Are you one of Vulcan's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
CIA
I've come
agent.
to escort
Okay,
you back
that's
to
what
the
we
other
are.
side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist
I
faction.
can't keep
Man who
doing
seeks
this,
to
bro.
seize control. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Mm-hmm.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of
Well, I
there.
don't like that. Why do I feel like he will double cross us? So is this guy a doctor or a scientist or something? Dude, pay attention. Oh no. We gonna fight? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Freeze!
I have to take the pill now or something?
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
She double crossed us?
Huh? We meet at last.
Hmm? Wait, no, this is not the same girl.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Okay, what's with the dramatics? Like, just get to the point.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Oh, okay. He needs to go.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Nice. Ooh. Oh, he's good. That's unfortunate for you, buddy.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh.
Are we fighting? What are we doing?
You're not the boss, are you?
Guys, what game am I playing?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Ooh, is it jammed?
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Ooh. Come on, Snake. Why is he not sleeping? Yeah, go to sleep. Okay, Snake, I see you.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Come on, Snake. Get him. Why aren't we shooting him again?
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
He's very good. That's why you're not supposed to underestimate him.
Pretty good.
Don't forget the guy.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too.
Do I
Apparently
have to
they were
sit through
taking
this
orders
every
from a
time?
group.
Later.
You can't run a little bit faster, man.
okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit. Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Ooh. I hope that wasn't aimed towards our ship.
Yes, the Shagahod. The dreading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
The behemoth.
Launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly
What is a
units.
behemoth? It's a monster beast, right?
Tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1.
Of course it is.
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
I'm trying, buddy.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Something gonna happen on this bridge, huh? I hope he doesn't die. Don't look over, buddy. Oh, gosh. Why does it look like that now? That's scary. Oh, Suki. That does not look good. Oh. What's going on? Oh my gosh. I had a feeling she was gonna double cross us. What's going on?
Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What the heck is that? Are you controlling that?
Hornets.
What the heck? Oh my gosh. I thought this was just a regular C.I.A. game. It's not. They've got powers or something. That's nasty.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
The fear.
We will fight with
The pain.
more.
Oh, and the boss. Okay. Y'all need better names.
Welcome back.
The end. So this is a whole team.
Boss.
Oh!
Now that all
Disgusting!
It's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Why is he raining blood now? Guys, I thought this was just supposed to be like a military game. Clearly there's a lot more going on.
Blood. Is he crying?
Who, God? Oh, that's creepy. What is the point of this game? I'm lost. Oi.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
None of this makes sense to me.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
You got a little something right there.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
What?
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us.
Child?
Couples.
I feel like that was an
He
insult.
has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
No. Oh. Oh, she's good. Yep, she's our mentor, right? Because I didn't see that coming. Oh my god, was that necessary right now?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Dang.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
I wasn't gonna ask you. He's gonna throw me overboard, eh? Off the bridge. Oh god, my arm. Jack, you okay? Don't trust her. Mmm.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is.
New blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
So this is like Snake's villain arc right here. My mentor, man? Nah, I'd feel
Drift
away.
away.
I'd probably kill her.
My place is with them now.
I'd probably hesitate, but nah, it needs to get done. Poor Snake, man. Is that a radio message trying to get out to me, or is that like a locator? Oh god.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
Oh, a mush-up.
They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up,
I can't keep
styptic
track
to
of
slow
all
the flow
this.
of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
Oh. Dang. Nice. Okay, not bad. Okay, almost done. All right, how do we look? Ooh, that's a lot. Do I want to see what he's gonna do? Oh God. Oh, Snake, I'm so sorry, buddy. Nobody's there to help me. Feel bad. This is probably what children really have to go through, so.
Good job, Snake.
Poor soldiers really gotta do
We're
this.
coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll
Yay.
drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
A lot of helicopters. Oh my gosh. That's for them, isn't it? Not for me.
Shagohod.
Please tell me I don't have to run right now. My man's in pain. He needs to rest. Don't tell me I have to run right now. You need to go. And you need to be the first one to die. Don't tell me she's gonna pull some 11 business right now. Don't tell me she's a double agent and this is all part of her plan. Always a love a bomb, eh?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Oh no.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Is this game gonna tick me off?
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be
He
me that
doesn't
pulled
care.
the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
What a dog. And for what? What are you gaining by doing that? I'm confused. He literally just wanted to play with a new toy. That's what he said. That's messed up. Scary, man. That mushroom, bro. You see that? That's something bad. Yeah, save my data, please. Oh, now we're getting the title sequence? Did they pick me up?
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
That looks like the X-Men plane.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
I can't.
Yeah.
You give it a chance? Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites
see, I'm
so
lying
that you
down.
and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
That's sick. Are we gonna crash land then?
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
You know, stuff like this probably happen every day, and we don't know anything about it. That was different. Ooh. That's your landing pose, eh? Okay. Whatever works for you. At least I held on to my bag this time. Again with the talking.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Again.
Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because
so
I'll be
now
taking on
this
the
is
boss
the
of
mission.
Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right.
All right, nothing wrong with that.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
Well, darn.
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
She didn't even do anything.
Is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology.
Is this part of the game, or is this only popped up because of what I selected?
When you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45.
Oh, I'm so lost with this game.
Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
New weapons, okay. Everything's kind of new.
You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
So this is the actual plot of the game. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it off there. Very interesting. I feel like the game's moving a little slow, but you know what? It's an older game, so I have to be generous with it, you know? But I could see why a lot of people probably like Snake a lot, you know? I have no idea how many games there are, but from when we were setting up the game at the beginning, looks like there was more than 3, so... Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and remember, the only opinion that matters is the one that you have of yourself. See ya.